I'm joined by Aam Aadmi Party MLA Saurabh Bhardwaj with what's been happening. Saurabh, Pooja Shali here. What is happening at the MCD? Mayor of Delhi now says that let's resume the house, but through the night what we saw was absolutely shocking. It's unbelievable and it's unacceptable.
What has happened 5 minutes back is the mayor resumed the house.
Yes.
Started the voting, and one of the BJP councillor, Mr. Amit Nagpal, he came and he tore away all the ballot papers. This was absolutely shocking that BJP members are stooping so low that they don't want to continue with the voting in any circumstances because they know that they are losing this election. They had been saying that they will win mayor, they will win deputy mayor. But we have seen that yesterday that they lost badly. They don't have the numbers.
And BJP is alleging that because the Aam Aadmi Party councillors used a mobile phone inside the voting booth, they are objecting to that. That led to a full-blown fist fight and even bottles thrown.
But the problem is that if someone takes a mobile phone in his pocket, how does it matter? It is not even in the rules. It is not even in any law. You can take mobile. There is no problem in that. What is the problem? You are not using a EVM machine there where you can manipulate the mobile. The voting is happening on the ballot papers. So anybody, if someone takes mobile, it doesn't matter at all.
You think that there is no breach of privacy of voting, which is a secret ballot here?
I think everybody knows that in these MCD elections which took place around 80 days back, the Election Commission had announced. You can check it on the Google. The Election Commission announced that you can take your mobile phones even in the polling stations. So who is BJP to tell that you can't take your mobile phone when you are casting your vote in the standing committee election? This is stupid. These elections have been happening for tens of years. Every year there was a standing committee election, there was a mayor election. Nowhere it was barred that you can't take a mobile. This is just a ploy. This is just an excuse because BJP knows that they are losing this election.
Why do you think that's an issue? Because the mayor has been chosen, councillors have been chosen. Why would BJP, according to you, want to create so much disruption over a standing committee election?
I think BJP understands that MCD is all about lot of money, lot of under-table money with exchanges hands, in MCD, and they are not able to accept their defeat in MCD. They want to just continue with their illegal power over MCD because right now they are ruling MCD through their central government. Indirectly, it is under them only. So they don't want to, give away that control of MCD to Aam Aadmi Party, and that's why they are desperately trying every trick in the book. They did not want this mayor and deputy mayor election too. They had been saying, no, Aam Aadmi Party is losing, that's why Aam Aadmi Party doesn't want it.
Saurabh, what do you have to say about this BJP councillor, like you're also telling us, and we are running that visual on a screen right now, who comes from behind Shelly Oberoi, picks up what looks like a ballot booth, I think, and then throws it into the well of the house?
Yeah. So this is totally chaos. You cannot do this. Now it is all live on TV, and so many journalists are there. We are trying this election to be conducted smoothly since yesterday, and this is so open.
But Saurabh, yes, you're blaming the BJP for all this disruption and commotion, but the fact is it was a fist fight. It was apples thrown, bottles thrown, balls thrown, all of that, which also means that the Aam Aadmi Party was also as much involved. It's not that the Aam Aadmi Party councillors were trying to resolve the differences.
Pooja ji, how do you make a party participate in an election if they don't want this election? That's the problem. There are around 114 of them who don't want election because they know that if the elections happen, the power will go from their hands. So what is the way ahead? This has never been witnessed in the country. This is complete anarchy. They are just making fun of the country. They are making fun of the constitution.
Saurabh, you're also a member of the Legislative Assembly of the Aam Aadmi Party, elected by its people. Yes. So let me finish my question. So you're also an Aam Aadmi Party MLA elected just like these councillors are. Delhi voter is listening to you right now while watching these absolutely horrific visuals. These are horrific because these are elected councillors who are flinging things at each other. What do you want to say to a Delhi voter who's saying, I voted, that's what I'm supposed to do? You as a councillor elected in the assembly or here this time in the MCD house cannot sit and decide what to do, what next to do as a standing committee.
I think the whole country or the whole concept of institutions at different levels in India was not just about laws. It was more about accepting the traditions of democracy. Look, everywhere you cannot have a policeman standing telling you this has to be done or this has to be done. Or you cannot have somebody from the court, probably a judge, at every level or at every step guiding you or basically ensuring that this happens as per the law, because these are all traditions which have to be followed. And that's why we have a country where we have a democracy. That's why we are not a Pakistan, because we follow the principles of democracy. Now, here is a political party, BJP, which is trying every dirty trick in the book to bypass democracy. This is very strange. If they don't let a political party take away or take over the power which they have legitimately won through the mandate of the people, it will become chaos, it will become anarchy. And BJP is simply trying it, and they have been trying everything. Even this concept of LG and the governor interfering in the works of the elected chief minister started from Delhi. And earlier people used to say, oh, you are new in the powers, you don't know. But now you can see in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, you can see it in Kerala, you saw it in Bengal, you see it in Telangana. That the governors who are appointed by the central government have started interfering or meddling with the work of the chief ministers. There is a day-to-day tussle.
So there's a constant disruption, and thank you so much, Saurabh Bhardwaj of the Aam Aadmi Party.